And it's funny that I'm so insightful about this because I should be the one going, but I've already gone through it. I already know there's so many dirt clods that I can't go through. So
We used to be where everything was just sucked.
everything just sucked.
Everything just sucked, and we were like,
And
"What? I'm getting so many dirt clods,
I
and there's no rocks in sight."
I want to be a professional athlete. What are the chances that was just a whole pile of dirt clods?
Yeah,
And I
and
was
you
just
would
like,
dig through all of them.
I'm gonna hose this down and see if there's any rocks, but there's
Yeah,
no rocks in
You
it.
just wasted all your time hosing them down, and now you're knee deep in dirt clod mud.
I'm gonna be working in one of those cubicles, going like, I need a job.
Type.
Type. It's like I gotta be good at typing.
I mean, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel before I'm 30.
Does it yes? Or does it yes?
Or does it? Yes.
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 Or does it yes?
Or does it? Yes.
But yeah, well, they do have those things that you can put on the keyboard.
That's true, the
But
gel.
most people typing like
Then they end up going like this, and they can't
like
touch
this.
anyone.
It's not
They'll be
right.
like,
You
"Hey,
can type
baby,
like
what's
this.
going on?" And they'll be touching them with their
The
wrists.
thing is that, like, all the dirt clods, they all wash down to the ground, and then it's just like a flat ground, and then all these little pebbles, and the pebbles represent the real rocks that you can actually use, but you take the real rocks, and you're like, this is nothing, this is a pebble.
It's a little pebble. I mean, it's not even big enough to be considered a rock. They had to rename it a pebble.
They don't know.
They can't know.
And then they stood on the brink of the lake of the man who knew nothing but son and daughter and water and fire and liar and shire and mire and crier and desire and nigher and fire and liar and fire, liar, fire, liar, fire, liar, fire, liar! And then the Creakingville killer died yesterday. Put the children to sleep, for the night is now.
Does it K-N-O-W know?
Or does it N-O know?
Both are good questions.
Very good.
The titanium shipment
Is ready.
I don't want to do this. This is what I can actually do. And I say I want to go to college. My parents are like, that costs a lot. And so I'm like, but what am I going to do? Get a sports scholarship? What am I going to do? I can only run a 640
You can't get a sports
mile.
scholarship unless you're a professional athlete. And that's a whole pile of dirt clods that you just washed away.
I run a 640 mile. I can't get it. I need an under 5-minute mile to get into a sports academy or something like that. But all these things.
It's like being an astronaut.
That I
No,
can't
you're not
do.
going to be an astronaut. Don't even try.
All these things that I can't do, that I've noticed that I can't do. It's just like, how much more obvious could it have been looking at it? It's like Pokemon. How can I ever imagine that I like that? I mean,
I look
was
back
so
on it now
cool.
and I'm like,
That
that's
was-
crap.
that was so stupid. But like now I'm like, how could I have thought I could actually have done all those things?
The only
Because I
thing-
have no real talent. So that's
I don't
just
think
it.
anybody has any real talent. They feed off each other. The
Yeah,
talented,
yeah.
talented people. They feed off each other. To make the untalented people, there's no opportunities for anyone who's untalented.
What it really means is that, like, if I became a robber, if I became a professional serial arsonist, I could be like, I'm gonna have a lot of fun in a short time.
And you're good at it.
I'm gonna kill some people. I'm gonna get some DVD players, and then I'll be like, but this is good. I'm having a good life. But then I get arrested and I go in the pen, and I'm like, I'm gonna live in jail for the rest of my life. Not so bad. So it's
See?
like abiding by what's like, get a 9-to-5 job, earn a living, and then by the time you're 30, you haven't even had a girlfriend, and you're like, I could be in jail right now.
Living the high life, getting free food, free water.
I get to work out all day.
Yeah, work out
I can
all
read.
day.
I have the prison library. If I'm lucky, I can have a job.
You could be the prison snitch.
Yeah.
You
I
get
could,
some money that way.
I could be an informant.
Yeah, you get
an informant's.
But and if you're
range.
buff, if you work out enough, then you could be a thug.
I could make someone my bitch. And
Yeah,
just,
you can make someone your bitch, because you don't want. Yeah, that's the one. There's always a catch, because you could end up being someone's bitch.
It's always possible, but I think that it's one of those things. It's just like, is this honestly going to happen to me? And then when it happens to somebody else, they're thinking, why did this happen to me? And then you're just like, that could have been me. So there really is, I shouldn't be surprised.
And that's what it's like being in high school.
Some guy.
That's what
was
it's like.
just some guy, yeah.
Because, you know, everything is just crap, you know, and I don't know why we have to deal with crap. I mean, they tell us crap is crap, but is it actually crap? Because you can't feel it, but when you feel it, you're actually touching it, but you're not actually touching it. And then they say that crap is just this leaving that is left behind. Is that our lives? Are we just crap, just being left behind for someone else to find and poke with a stick? Are we just crap? And I wonder if it really matters, if we even wonder if we're crap. Does it mean anything? No! And that's what they call pictures.